What is going on YouTube and Power Ranger fans and collectors? Welcome back to another review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger DX Geartlinger. Now this just came in the mail just now, so very special shout out and thanks goes to Amazon himself. And this video is not sponsored by Amazon. And I do got me some two AAA batteries, and I will be doing a little bit of a comparison with the Dawn Blaster and the gears. But before we get into today's video, if you guys are new to the channel, then please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell with all notifications on, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Links will be in the description down below. And if you guys want to get your hands on the Zenkaiger Geartlinger, then I will put a link in the description down below. And I'm also going to grab the Avatar Gear Set 03, try to do one of the sounds to it. Like I mentioned, got the blaster and the gears to make the sounds, just because. But I'm going to move those off to the side real quick. Before we even take this out of the box, I do have the handy dandy scissors, safety only. So to start off with the packaging, we've got this beautiful box art of Kaito, also known as Zenkaiger, with the Geartlinger. We have the Zenkaiger and the Zenkai Jiran gear, which is gears number 16 and 45, and gear 16 represents the Japanese counterpart of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, or should I say Kyoryu Sentai Zyuranger. And also it does say Bandai. It does say Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger. We've got Zenkai Gaon, Vroom, Majin, Zenkaiger, and Jiran. And obviously it does say DX Geartlinger. So on the side, we have this beautiful box art where it says Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger in the English text, especially their logo, and the team does also say DX Geartlinger. On this side, if possible, we've got this other beautiful box art promo of the Geartlinger that Kaito is actually holding. And then if we take a look at the back of the packaging, we see how the Morpher transformation device works. You can do the transformation, you can summon the Zords, and you can also get some Gashapon ones. It pretty much shows you how to mess with it. So let's actually take this out of the box, which I'm going to have to do off camera right quick. And also stay tuned for later this week, because I will also be doing a review of the Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger Zenkai Buckle, which does come with Zenkai Majin, Vroom, and Gaon's gear. Oh wait, there's still tape. Oops. Now there is a bit of a backstory of what happened to the previous Zenkaiger Geartlinger that I previously owned. And a good friend of mine by the name of Decades A actually wanted it for so many projects and videos for his channel, so I was like, why not mail it to him, including the Zenkai Gaon and Vroom gears, which I actually previously ordered off of eBay, even though I don't recommend ordering stuff off from there. Alright, finally got this. Alright, so let's take this part out. And I'm definitely keeping the box, obviously, for display purposes only. I'm so happy that I got this. This is pretty much part of my early birthday gift, because my birthday is coming up on the 8th. So stay tuned for my Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 21st birthday Morph collab. Okay, so now I've got this part. So let's take the gears out right after we take these little annoying fuckers out. Oops. All right, let's take a look at the gears right quick. So we've got Zenkaiger and Jiran. I almost want to say Gaon, so let's use the scissors, which I actually must have placed or set them right under the box to the packaging. So let's do it like this. That's one gear, and now let's do the other one. Oops, let's sit that down. Let's get the gears out right quick. Alright, so here we have the Zenkaiger gear with the very nice and sparkly logo. Obviously, this is just straight up plastic, and it does say and show the number 45. On the back, we do have that little Kikai Zenkaiger logo side. Same thing with the spinner part. And for a quick comparison with the Zenkaiger gear from Don Brothers, which I actually repainted a while ago, this one's probably more better than... Actually, no, if I have to be honest, between the Don Brothers version, which I repainted, and the actual one, I like this one better because of how nice and shiny or sparkly it is, but this one is just all plastic and it's just a piece of paper. And nothing different on the side, but I will do the sounds for this one and the other legendary Ranger gears, including the Cure Major and Cure Ranger Ultra gears. So let's take this out of this part, the packaging. And now, the moment of truth. Woohoo! Alright, so we got that out of its little annoying wrapping paper, whatever you want to call it. Like I mentioned, actually, let's put some batteries in here right quick. Shouldn't take too long to do. Like I mentioned, it does take 2 AAA batteries. So let's pop them in right quick. Alright, we've got... Alright, so this part does have the spinning mechanism. So let's put the scissors onto the side again. So yeah, we do have the basic standard colors. We've got blue, pink, red, yellow, and green. And obviously we do have this little spinning part, which makes it easier. And also it does say Geartlinger, and this is the main part where you open and close it. The reason why I also like this is because there's a little display stand for it, just like that. So now let's check out the sounds. So let's turn this on where there's the switch on the back. Actually, no, let's compare this to the Dawn Blaster right quick, just for the size or height comparison. Like, they're both pretty much the same thing because they have the on and on switches on the back. So yeah, now let's turn this on with the switch on in the back. So let's do it like this. Alrighty then, now it said Geartlinger. Let's check out the sound. So obviously if we press the trigger, we get the sound. And then if you hold it for however long, you get the sound. Oh wait, that's when you put the gear in. You don't get any sounds when you do this, but you do get a sound when you open this part up, so let's do that. So you get that sound, but if you close it... Alright, so let's start off with the Zenkaiger gear. So let's just lock it in right here. Do it like that, and then change to Zenkai. Okay, now it's at Yonjigo Bane, and now with the standby morphine music, and now fire. Alright, just now it said Zenkaiger, and now if we press the button, and then we get that sound. And then if we do this, you just get that sound, and then but let's do the same sound again, but with the Don Brothers gear right quick. But before we do that, let's flip the gear over and do it like this. And now let's do this other sound. And now it says Big Bang, and now we press the trigger. And now it says Zenkai Gatai, which means mecha. You get the same basic generic sounds. So now let's take the Zenkaiger gear out. I wonder, well, obviously it will make the same sound, so let's just do it in the Geartlinger. Oh, so it does work, actually. Alright, I just had to do that as a quick test. And now let's move on to Zenkaiger from Kyoryu Sentai Ranger. So now let's change the Zenkai. And now it says Juraku Pain. And now and now it said Zenkaiger. And now let's do its little final attack or whatever. Oh, that's what I forgot to do for the Zenkaiger one, but it's going to have the same sound, so. But it also would have said Zenkaiger if I still had this gear in. But if we flip the gear to its backside like this, we will get the mecha sound. So let's do it like this. Alright, now it says Zenkaiger. And then the basic generic sounds. Now let's take the gear out. And the one thing that I want to try to do are the sounds to the set 03 with the Go Buster, Go Kaiger, Q Ranger, Kyoryu, and obviously I did take the paper part out because it was getting really annoying for the Q Ranger. So let's try doing the Go Kaiger gear. Let's see if that will actually work. Because I think it will. Let's check. Okay, so it does work. I did not know that. Okay, now it says Go Kaiger. Because I do remember seeing a video from Josh Toku Topics when he did the review or showed off and did a comparison of the Dawn Brother gears with the Zenkaiger gears. So pretty much they are the same thing and compatible with each other. Now let's do Go Busters. Let's activate Beast Power. And now it says Go Busters. I'm not going to do the final attacks, but let's... Next up, we've got Kyoryu of Downcharge Red or Kyoryu Red. And now it says Kyoryu, and now let's... Okay, so yeah, obviously you need the Zenkaiger gear to flip it over to do those sounds. And now let's try doing the alter gear. So let's test out or try out Q Ranger. I assume it'll just say Q Ranger. Oh, so the alter gears do not work in the Geartlinger, but only in the Dawn Blaster. So yeah, even if you used one of the main Dawn Brother members, it'll make the same sound for this one. Obviously, I'm not going to do Q Ranger because there's no point in doing it. Let me actually put this part back in the box right quick. I am happy that this arrived in the mail because I do have a few videos and other projects as a Super Sentai related planned. Oh. And I did forget to take this part out because it came with its little annoying instruction manual part, which I'm not going to keep because I know it takes AAA batteries. So yeah, let's get this back in here. Right there. Now let's... Alrighty. Now that's fixed. Let's turn this off right quick. Alrighty then, so that is going to wrap up today's review on the Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger DX Geartlinger review. But, like I mentioned from the very beginning from the video, if you guys are new, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell with all notifications on to never miss out on another video every single week. And also, like I mentioned before, I will be putting the direct links in the description down below for the Geartlinger on Amazon, and also my Instagram and TikTok. And I will see you guys later in the next review. And until next time, it's morphin' time!